Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on Is It Worth It? We have a fall 2020 treat. This is a Jack Daniel's Tennessee Taster selection. This is their twin blend whiskey, straight Tennessee whiskey blended with straight Tennessee rye whiskey. Comes in at 107 proof.
We're sitting here in January of 2024.
That is true.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you.
You're not finding that.
Tennessee Tasters.
Uh-huh.
I have been holding on to this one. I have been holding on to this one. I've had a few. We just went over on my channel. We tried the tequila-based one. Check that video out.
Have a leak for it right up here.
Here's this one.
Let's try it out.
Oh, man.
Woo, that's a big pour. Bigger than I intended. So we have straight bourbon with rye bourbon.
Yes.
Okay. Most times people are either or. You're either a bourbon drinker or you're a rye drinker. Or some bourbon drinkers don't even like rye. So
I fall into that family.
Okay.
I am trying to get into rye a little bit more now.
Okay.
I've got into some of the Jack ryes. Their hazmat rye this year has been fantastic. Their twice barreled was fantastic. Yeah. So tell us what you think.
That is good.
That is
good.
Fantastic.
That is great. I mean, Jack is onto something with that one.
Jack, if you're paying attention, Anthony likes it. I love it.
You're onto something with that one. Mixing straight bourbon with rye.
So you get the rye nose, you get the rye palate on the aftertaste. But you get that super sweet bourbon roll through.
Yes.
Up until you get the rye spices.
Yep. But by that time,
the rye spices are still sweet though.
Exactly, but by the time you get the rye spices, it's not to the point where it chokes you.
No, not at all.
Like, this is an enjoyable sipper. I wish it came in the 750.
Do you see why it's halfway empty in a 375 ml bottle from 2020?
From 4 years ago? 4 years ago, guys. This bottle is still hanging on by by a hefty leg.
You talk about nursing. This guy right here, I'm not a special occasions guy.
Yeah.
This guy comes out for those fun moments. Those very small group, just as today.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fantastic bottle that should be shared with very good friends in very good company because they did a smash out of the park on this one. Definitely, if you ever see this, these guys go for $41.99 a pop. I could very easily pay $100 for this.
Absolutely.
I could probably jump into bed.
Absolutely.
I would be uncomfortable at 120 or 130.
Yes.
I would be upset at myself for paying it.
Yeah.
But I'd still pay it and walk away with it.
Wait, okay, for that volume or for 750?
No, for this volume.
For that volume, 120 for that volume?
For this specific bottle.
Woo!
For this specific bottle, yes.
Okay.
I'd still be upset at myself.
You'll be mad about it, but you'll be happy.
I'd be happy that I had a backup.
Exactly.
Right? So,
if you have a backup, please contact Josh.
Please. So, in my mind, I will never pay over triple MSRP.
Okay.
I will never, ever pay.
So that's the rule you live by?
That's the rule I live by.
Okay.
I will not pay over triple SRP. If it is a must-have, must hunt is what I call this on my channel. This is a must hunt. This is the first one of its kind for me.
Yeah.
This is a 5 for me.
That's a 5.
If you can find it for SRP,
yeah. Oh yeah,
it's a 5 all day long.
Absolutely. I wish they would have turned this into an actual product.
Yeah. Jack, if you're listening,
give me the barrel pick of this bottle,
please. Please. We need it.
I will buy the whole selection. For a Jack product, it goes against the grain of what the Jack number 7 is.
Yes, 100%.
And a lot of people give Jack a lot of flack because of number 7.
Yeah,
but it's a mixer. It's made to be a mixer.
So number 1, Jack number 7 is one of the most widely sold.
It is. It's
Tennessee whiskeys
successful.
Ever.
Highly successful.
You talk about any foreigners coming over here to U.S. soil, they want Jack number 7. Why? Because that's what they get in their mixed drinks at their bars.
Exactly.
It is the top Tennessee whiskey.
Jack and Coke.
Yep, Jack and Coke.
Has his own name.
Dear Delta, I appreciate all the Jack and Cokes you give me.
Oh, I want to get to that status at one point. You're able to find the fall 2020 release of their Jack Tennessee Taster selection. It is worth the buy. Now, obviously for the right
What would you
price.
pay for it? $80?
For that? Okay, for that volume. For that volume is the problem.
Yeah.
For that volume, I could not go double MSRP.
Okay.
Or I could not go double shelf price. So it would have to cap out at like $80.
Okay.
Have to cap out at 80. I can't pay the same price.
120.
I can't pay 120 when I can get the Old Forester this year, Old Forester 1924 for the same price.
That's fair. That's fair.
The Old Forester single barrel for the same price in our market in Chattanooga.
That's fair.
Like, that's a hard sale.
Yeah, when you start putting this up against some of the other good bottles that we can get at that price range,
and
that's fair.
You get double the volume.
Yes. Yes. Fair. Definitely a suggestion at $80.
At $80. I will be comfortable going with $80 because, I mean, the experience and the drinking experience by itself.
107, it's amazing.
Exactly. And the sharing experience. You pull this out, you whip this bad boy out with some friends and get some pours. They're like, what is this? And they can't get it. It's nowhere to be found. It's that thing, like, if you know, you know type of thing.
Yep. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know, you know. Now, like I said, I'm speaking from strictly our market.
Yeah,
and
fair.
We can get Old Forester 1924 that just came out this year, January 2024. I got mine for $150. He got his for a different price.
Got mine for about $85.
Lucky,
there was
lucky guy.
There was a there was a misunderstanding. I confronted the store owner. He told me it was the correct price. I'm not arguing. One and done. I'm going to ask one time, and if you tell me I'm wrong, okay.
Yeah.
For $85?
For $85.
As opposed to $150?
Yeah.
I'll take being wrong.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Zoom into this face. But no, honestly and truly though, this is worth the hunt. This is worth the find. If you're able to grab this gem, because it truly is a gem, let us know in the comment section if you have one and are willing to sell it to Josh.
I'll take it. Shoot me an email. barrelchronicles@gmail.com.
Let us know you guys' responses. Let us know your tasting notes if you've had this bottle or have tried this bottle. Let us know down below.
So real quick, before we sign off,
oh,
barrel entry date is 14E19. Am I correct?
14E19, yes.
20 barrels Tennessee whiskey.
Yes.
30 barrels Tennessee rye. So this is a 50 barrel.
Wow. That's crazy.
You figure 250 bottles. We'll say 500 of the 300, right?
Yeah.
So 500 times 50. There's a few of these guys out there.
Oh yeah.
You can still grab one.
There's a few Dusties out there. You have this in your cabinet and haven't cracked it yet.
Get to it. Call your best friend, grab a cigar, and hit the back deck. Light a fire. This is a killer bottle, hands down.
No,
good people, good company.
I am enjoying
a good spirit.
Absolutely. Comment, like, subscribe. You guys know the routine.
We appreciate you guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.